What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to Tales of Berseria. Let's play Tales of Berseria. You know what this is. This is the most edgy Tales of game ever made, and that makes it the most entertaining by far. Hey, look, it's Bamco! You know them? They made all the Tales of games. Let's see, what else did they do? Nine no Kuni? If you really want that. In fact, I should play Nine no Kuni too. I'd love to do that. They also published a lot of anime games. A lot of them are arena fighters. Oh yeah, they also made Scarlet Nexus recently. Yes. Also, I believe they own Pac-Man. Yeah, so you got we did Pac-Man. Oh, my expedition has returned. What shall I get?
Take a look at.
Yay, I got rock salts. Here's a little lesson in trickery.
Scout ships.
The inhabitants have lost their memories for some reason. Home of the Normans. Alright, now, let's set out on our pirate ship so we can set sail. For One Piece. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's set sail for One Piece. Let's go check out the Class 4 zone. Good thing we don't have anything to do on the map so far. Now, Class 4 zones are really tricky and tough. Gameplay resumed because you exited the block scene. Okay. I guess I don't mind you showing this.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort? I don't see any demons around.
They're right there in the center.
Look! There's something spewing out of the middle!
Miasma.
I sense a really malicious force emanating from it.
It's probably the vengeful spirits of those who fought and died here looking for glory!
Thanks for that. Now I've got goosebumps.
Let's try not to wind up as more vengeful spirits.
Yeah, we don't want more vengeance. We already got enough vengeance with Edgy Velvet. Alright, let's begin a wave. Alright, let's do it.
I'll finish this now.
Oh yeah, let's do it. We can beat them all. Come on, we can beat them up. They're just they're just normal enemies. Oh right, but they attack in waves. Maybe if I use the Therian bonus, I would do it. Oh, wow, that's an even bigger octopus. That's an even stronger one. Do the big damage, yeah. Yeah, like that. Get him, Magalu. There we go, get them all. Knock him out. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, we trashed him. More enemies. That's just waves of enemies. It's just a wave battle. Maybe with the boss at the end, question mark? Enemy seeds. But we've already fought these enemies. They're nothing special. Alright, where's the next enemy coming from? Alright, good. We got the big combo on it. Uh-oh, lots of octopuses and they're really tough. There, we got them. Come on, Velvet, get them. Yeah, kick their butt. Awesome, we got the combo going. Oh no, I'm surrounded! Get these enemies off my tail. Knock them out. Good thing they're stunned. And why is Eleanor on 3 souls? Is she getting stunned a bunch? Oh, never mind. Laffy set, you gotta defeat more enemies, dude. Well, Laffy's getting sunned a bunch. Guessing. Uh-oh, slimes. Whatever will I do? Slimes are such a terrifying enemy. Come on, we can kick their butts. Come on, kick their butt. Come on, Velvet, beat them up. Knock them out. Yeah. We beat them all.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Thank you. Thank you for all the cool items. Oh, we got something. Cool.
Looks like we won't be joining the party.
I can see why this place is the stuff of cautionary bedtime stories.
Not to mention why the Abbey's keeping way the hell away.
What are you talking about? This was easy.
Guard down. But this place could still be a good chance to hone our combat skills.
Indeed. Most everything we fought here seems to follow a pattern. This is a good place for tactical training.
If we ever end up on another island like this one, we should probably come prepared for the kinds of enemies we'll face.
True, Laffyset. Laffyset, you are very wise. I like you. I like you almost as much as Velvet likes you. Yes, you're totally not a stand-in for... You're totally not the dead brother that's been reincarnated or anything. Alright, let's head over to where we were supposed to go in the first place, so we can get to the beach episode. The gameplay screen is blocked, but I don't care because I'm recording with an Elgato.
But I'm glad everyone on the ship is feeling better.
Cool.
Yeah. Though it sounds like they never want to touch that Salatoma stuff ever again.
Well, I don't blame them.
What about Eleanor?
She took it too, and her face went all wow.
Burger.
I don't mean how she looked. I mean how she actually feels.
Oh, well, she looks like she feels better too.
Good.
But I'm glad.
You're worried about her, aren't you, Velvet?
No, I'm worried about you.
No. It's nothing.
It's nothing like that, Baka. I'm just worried about you.
Let me tell you something, kiddo. When young maidens ripen, they have trouble expressing their feelings. So Velvet's ripen?
Magilu! Quit giving Laffyset confusing thoughts.
No trouble expressing those feelings, I see.
Yeah, stop telling them that I'm a lesbian. Wait, what's that?
The Abbey is supposed to exist to bring peace and order to the world. Everything the Abbey does, everything Lord Melchior and Shepherd Artorius do, it ought to be rooted in that mission. And yet, something just doesn't feel right here.
Just questioning her beliefs.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Hey, what's going on?
Something wrong? Whoa! Easy there. Just asking.
Sorry. I was just deep in thought. Is there something you need from me?
No.
Nah. Just heard a bunch of sighs and wondered if you were feeling sick or anything.
No, I drank my Salatoma juice.
Yes, I drank the juice.
Ah. Tasted like crap, didn't it?
It wasn't that bad.
It just was overpoweringly minty.
What?
Are you afraid of demons?
No, I am not. It's more like I despise them.
What did he do to you?
10 years ago, a group of them attacked my village. They destroyed everything. And everyone.
Including your family?
Yes. The only family I had at that point was my mother. And in all the chaos, she... All I have left of her is this hand mirror she gave me. I didn't want anyone else to have to feel the way I did. And so I became an exorcist in order to destroy demons. So you can keep your pity.
Gotcha. I will then.
Alright, I guess you don't need our pity. Let's head off where we need to go. La-di-da-di-da, all the way over to the island. Alright, are we gonna get into the beach episode soon? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. And then we'll be on the trail of the tree theory gun. Which will be really cute. But never mind that.
What is that?
That's a burb.
That's called a pangyon, a type of bird native to this area.
Pangyon.
Their meat is succulent and tender, and makes a lovely stew.
Wow, what's it taste like?
You'd eat that poor thing? Savage.
You're one to talk, demon.
But yeah. Well, yeah, I technically ate people.
It was one of my mother's specialties.
All right, enough of the chit-chat.
Let's head out.
Magilu, what's this grimoire friend of yours like?
Well, how do I put it? Oh.
Cute?
You know, like that.
Cute? Maybe?
Like what?
Well, to put it in a way those of meager imagination can understand, Grimm's got a sort of listless, aristocratic air about her. A noble woman in her twilight, you could say. Huh. So you mean, like, a woman, but different from Velvet and Eleanor?
Yes, I guess.
You're not wrong there. Tell you what, just keep an eye out for a grown woman.
Alright, let's go.
Grown woman. Okay, I got it.
Yes, I'm not a robot, I swear.
Well, since we got her name, we could start by asking around.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What's up, kiddo? Magilu, you're a grown woman yourself. So why is it you have trouble clearly expressing your real feelings?
It's none of your business.
Good question. Put simply, a long time ago, mine broke. Bagow! Chapoom! Bye-bye! Your feelings broke?
I'm sure that's not foreshadowing anything.
Let's question the townsfolk.
I'm sure that's not foreshadowing anything that has to do with Magalu's lore or anything. I'm sure somebody did not do something really bad to her, like a certain evil exorcist that... Wow, we're in a little shanty town. What's down here? 1, 2, 3. What's that? Tarnished silver coin. We don't need any more of those. Dream herring? It's not a red herring, though. It's not a red herring, so it's therefore not as good. Oh, look, herbs! Red lavender. Cool. Alright, let's take a look around this place. I'm sure we can find something extremely useful here. We shall what? We picked something up. Seems like we're gonna have to take a path from down there. Alright, let's go look around. Let's go look around for clues, I guess. What are you talking about? My tongue might get burned. What do you mean? I didn't even see what that was. Balmy fluid of some sort? Got spirits inside flowers. Guess I'll take those. Balmy fluid. Perfect since we're at a beach location. And we can come across this way and get what's in that chest. What's inside? Will it be something good? It's something decent. Yeah, it's something pretty decent. Oh yeah, we should definitely take the time to upgrade our gear, it seems. There's a cat's chest over there. We're probably not going to be able to open it because we don't have a lot of cat spirits. Yeah, it requires 170. Sorry, we can't get what's inside. That makes me sad. I wonder if anybody in here knows anything about that woman. 12-year sickness. What's Illuminati associated with? Well, he's associated with brainwashing and cults. And being not a bad... and totally not being a bad guy. Yes. He just wants to rob everybody of their free will for a quote-unquote reason. Rather, it was all Melchior's idea. Yeah, Melchior got the ideas from an old exorcist friend of his back in the day, and he might have intentionally misinterpreted some words he said to lead Artorias down the dark path that he went down. Yo, can I get in this place? No, I cannot. Arr! Oh, right. I should definitely change my costumes up. We need to ditch the maid outfit and go for... Let's see, what looks the best? I guess that one looks good. Alright, you put on some swimsuits too. There we go. That one looks good. There we go. There. There, now we're dressed for the beach. Now we can look... Now we look quite fine. Angas. Or, I mean, no. We don't do that around here, no. Or, I mean, right, let's do something else, yeah. Of course, the joke did originate in the Tales of game, with Tales of Zilla. Yes. I wouldn't mind giving Velvet loads of mana from my mana lobe. I mean, I didn't say anything. What did you say? What did I say? No. No, I said nothing. You didn't hear nothing. No, strictly speaking, I think Mill is probably much more appealing to me. That was just full of edge. That can be hit and miss for a lot of people. Some people like a lot of edge, and that's pretty spicy. And that's why I find this game super duper entertaining. Because there is so much edge. Thank you for telling me about worms. Yo, do you know any information? Alright, let's look around. Alright, we haven't found anything yet. But we'll get to it. Perhaps if we go... That's a lemon. Lemons are very important for fighting scurvy, you know? Yes, always fight scurvy, guys. Now the volume's really low. I apologize. I can turn it up. There, we have a little bit of beach ambience. I'll just have to turn it back down when we get into battle. The battle theme is significantly louder. Alright, let's look around here and see if we can find anything hidden. Oh, there was a cat spirit, but nothing else. I need to find a woman with some taste. Frick the Abby, man. The Abby doesn't want people diving into the water without clothes
Still
on.
no leads on that grimoire lady.
Mogulu, when did you get that letter from her you mentioned?
Hard to say. It must have been last year? A decade ago?
Take this seriously, or I'll feed you to the sharks.
Oh, what? I think I'd at least rate a Kraken.
Keep this up and I swear I'll eat... It's them!
The Praetors, what are they doing here?
The final preparations are complete. Once you've assumed your new post, everyone will act on your command.
Thank you, sister. But to be honest, I worry that these shoes I'm filling might just be a bit too big for me.
Yes, the siblings that are way too into each
You
other.
need not worry. You possess a special strength and quality that others lack. Shepherd Artorias has high hopes for your deployment to Palamedes. Fear not. Just be yourself and you'll do fine. Believe you're a leader, and you will be.
Yes, I'll try to make you proud, sister.
Yes, I'm not into you or anything. Aka.
They're sending him to Palamedes? Is that the name of a facility on this island?
Alright, we're gonna have to
I
investigate.
had better get going.
Safe travels.
Does that mean we'll have to get in a fight with Oscar again and knock out...
Oh, one more thing. Be careful around the demon in Haria. It's stronger than it looks. We've even had some casualties.
Understood.
Oscar.
Also, if you must drink the water, remember to boil it.
Sister,
I know, I worry too much. But I just can't help myself.
Are you sure you two are brother and sister?
So, there's a demon in Haria. Sounds like it's a pretty feisty one, too.
Yes, I totally can't see those
If
wings
so, it
over
may
there.
prove useful.
Still, what magical timing for Oscar to show up here at the very same hour we do.
I understand your suspicion of me, but have you any proof?
Not really, no.
None, it's true. But as an exorcist, you're certainly sympathetic to the Abbey's cause.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And soon you may wish we were sympathetic.
I'm not a traitor, okay?
Eleanor hasn't been snitching on us. I'm sure of it.
Okay, thank you.
And how would you know? Are you watching her even when she's taking a bath?
Huh?
Wait, what?
No, I don't. I always stay outside when she's taking a bath. And
What? Wait, what?
Then isn't it possible she's communicating with the Abbey in secret while you're not there?
You pledge to obey me until the day you die, correct?
Yes, that I did.
I'm not betraying you or anything, no.
Remember, when you two trade blows, only the Abbey wins.
One less demon, and one less traitor for them to worry about.
while we're standing around here arguing, that demon could be attacking Grimoire.
Okay, I guess we'll go look for it.
It's true. Let's find some more people to question around town.
Okay, let's go do it. So there's a traitor in our midst, but it's not Eleanor. I don't think so. Wait, who is it then? Who's been spilling the beans? Vessels in privacy.
So what's it really like?
Huh?
The connection between Moloch and Vessel. Do you share, like, thoughts and feelings?
Sort of. When I'm dwelling inside Eleanor, I can see what she sees and hear what she hears. But I can't read her thoughts or her emotions. Sitting in a box doesn't teach you how the box feels.
I see. In that case, I want to give her as little time alone as possible.
I don't want to bathe with her, alright?
I know. You're a boy and all. For her baths, we can send Bienfu. No, that's a bad idea. It'll have to be Magulu. Or myself.
Phew.
Wait, what?
What sort of boundaries have you and Eleanor drawn? How do you sleep?
We talk before bed sometimes. But it's not like I'm sleeping by her side or anything. It's easier for me to tell when she wakes up if I'm dwelling inside her.
Does she ever get out of bed at night?
Not in my experience. And she sleeps so peacefully.
Huh?
When she's around you guys, she always looks so stern. But when she's sleeping, her expression is softer, you could say. She lets her hair down too. And I think it's kind of prettier that way.
Oh.
Huh. So that's what he likes. Well, keep an eye on her, but
But?
watch out for the older girls.
Huh?
Yes, that's exactly right, yeah.
Teresa and Oscar sure seem close.
Yeah, very
I've known them
weirdly
since I was
close.
an initiate, but I've never seen them quarrel, not even once.
Did you ever fight with your brother, Velvet?
Yeah, I guess I did. Sometimes I'd chew him out, and he'd sulk and stop talking to me, but I found that adorable too.
You did?
No matter how much he dug in his heels, or tried to talk like he was in charge, after a while he'd be right there trailing along behind me.
Like a little puppy dog.
Puppies are a lot more obedient. I always had to keep an eye on him. Little brothers are odd creatures.
Rokuro's a little brother. Is he adorable too?
What? Wait, what?
I don't think a little brother who's out to kill you is in any way adorable.
But Shigure seemed like he was having fun.
Sometimes you just don't make sense.
Huh? I don't know.
Little brothers.
Do you have any siblings?
I'm an only child.
Well then, that's perfect. You pretend the boy is your little brother.
No.
That's a bit extreme, but actually, when I'm talking with Lavisette, sometimes I think, this is what having a brother must feel like.
Oh.
I could be Eleanor's brother.
No.
Don't take any of this nonsense seriously, Lavisette. Malakim are just tools to exorcists. She can never think of you as
Oh,
her
come
brother.
on, don't say that.
Yeah.
You're wrong. I've changed how I view Malakim. I know that's true because I can think of him as a brother.
Right.
She's all talk. Don't believe her.
You're jelly.
It seems to me like you're the one who's treating him as a tool, by forcing your own opinions upon him.
Come on, you're jelly.
Ooh, two sisters struggling for the affections of their brother. Eeny teeny candlestick, which one will the Muppet pick?
I don't like any of
How
this.
about an older brother instead?
I don't like any of this. Oh, yes, this is a very serious and very edgy game. Yes. No. There's no comedy whatsoever, no. Comedy is for the weak. Yes. There's no such thing as comedy in this game, no. What? Why would there be comedy? No. We don't want any of that. Not in this stream, no. I'm spending a lot of money on this. Oh well. Oops, that's the wrong button. If I were to upgrade that. If I were to upgrade that, that would be a lot better. Ooh, that's a lot of focus. I like 1 more HP. Can I have more heart attack and stuff? If you so choose. Not the one with more heart attack. Take the mana lance. You recover those. Be good. Don't have any more boots. Guess we'll get 4 later on. I like the men. Go up more defense. Now it costs money to enhance, okay. Well, I guess I need to come back later then. Alright, now?
Take a
potato and mayonnaise, okay.
scout.
I'll have to get better at... I'll have to get more levels in on it. Right, we should definitely look for that... for the person we came here looking for. Yeah, can I speak to you?
Hey, this doll? It looks like Bienfu.
Ah, a keen eye you have, young man. That is a doll of the Empyrean Aminoch.
That's Empyrean Aminoch?
Yep, no doubt about it. I've seen her with my own eyes. Real dignified, but not without a bit of a temper.
You've seen her?
You saw her? Why was she angry?
Well, the Abbeys banned any profession of the Aminochian faith in Southgand, despite her popularity. Gotta assume that's what got her all bent out of shape. I tried talking to her, but no matter what I said, she was just like, oh.
Wait, that sounds like...
And that low-energy goddess you saw? The doll you've got here looks like her?
Yeah, more or less.
Ha! Fortune smiles upon thee, weary adventurers. That listless goddess is none other than Grim.
Grimoire isn't human?
When did I ever say she was? So, shopkeep, where'd you see her?
I think it was down by McClear Beach.
Pensively watching the tide come in? That's her, all right. Quickly, to the beach!
Okay, let's go to the beach.
Why didn't you mention Grimoire as a Moloch before now?
You can't be too careful with that information. Spies, spies listening everywhere!
I don't want to play character cards, I want to get the item that you got there. 9 Tails of Coins, which are for... Actually, I don't know what they're for. Ooh, more herbs, yes. There are lots of these creatures here. I like them, they're cute. They're quite cute, I think. Yeah, we're using... No. Oh, maybe if I sold the tarnished coins, I'd have more money. Alright, I might as well give that a try. Might as well go back and give that a try. So there's more cat spirits over here. Ooh, more. I see even more. Might as well grab that so I can open catch chest for later. This on the ground, coral branch. as well grab as many mats as I can. Tuna. You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish. Yes. Wow. Well, technically you can tune... Well. That's quite nonsensical, isn't it? Sell some stuff. Materials. Alright, let's sell some of our... Let's sell all that. There's coin minted centuries ago. Sell those coins for a little bit of gold. Not that much though. We need a lot more to upgrade. I will be coming back to upgrade. Right now, I might as well head out for... Might as well be heading out over here. There's some enemies here.
Waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually good at beating up the weak ones.
Oh wow. As I feared, the music is quite loud. Come on, you can beat him. Alright, let's take him down. We need to get...
Hey, is everyone alright?
I might as well do some battles for some money anyway. Uh-oh, Nagas. We saw them here. Oh, we saw a Malik form of these guys. Yeah, the music's still pretty loud. I gotta take these guys out. Get him, Laffy Set. Nope, 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 I don't want that. There we go, took them all down.
I hope I did a good job.
Yep, we did good. Just gotta watch out for poison. A lot of the enemies here can poison. Get him, Spiral Hail, go! Knock him out. Knock him out, knock him out. Let's see, what arts do I have that are effective? Let's see, I need something that's good against that. Good, we got them all.
This fight is over.
I'm gonna take on even more of them.
Rise, arise, ascend
Back him down. Good, they're stunned. They'll knock him out. There we go.
Just how does this sword work?
No, you don't need to know how the sword works, no. Bird! It's like an axe beak, but not. They don't look much like a peacock. And again, peacocks are kind of mean birds, from what I'm told. There's gotta be arts that will let me do these things. There we go. There we go, that's got pretty good stun. Let's grab some of that. That'll be useful for crafting for later. I'll grab some fragments. Let's grab fragments and then move on. We have a lot to do, and we have little time to do it. Let's grab those things there. Nagas.
I'll finish this now.
Alright, let's look for... There we go, stunned him. There we go, that's good. It's got pretty good stun on it. I like that technique, pretty good. Ooh, some herbs. Guess we'll take some of that.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Yeah, the Psych Assault is pretty good. And it's probably because I'm striking enemy weak points. It's doing a lot of damage.
I'm not one to go easy.
Doing quite a bit of damage with that.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Good AoE on that, too.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
You really go crazy with all that paper.
You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
Alright, let's look around. Is there any more enemies to fight on the map? Might be some treasures. Might be some hidden treasures on this map. Oh, I don't have enough cat spirits for that. How about that?
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Take that weak point damage. Excellent.
We won, right?
Excellent, we're doing quite well. Alright, more enemies.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Good, we stunned them right off the bat. Damn, Psych Assault is pretty good.
Worth my time.
Granted, it won't be very good against all enemies. Against these enemies, it seems to be doing pretty well. Was that a little crab there? Yeah, it's just sort of hanging out there. Not really moving that much. Or at all.
I'll finish this now.
That's pretty good. Spiral Hail, get him. Do it, yeah. Excellent. Wreck them hard. Get wrecked, bad guys. That's where we came from.
We can do this.
Watch out for the poison attack. Take him down. Yeah, get stunned. Excellent.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Alright then, we're doing quite well.
This grimoire who we're searching for is a Moloch like Bienfu, right? To be honest, I don't see how someone so different can be a Moloch just the same as Laphicet or Eisen.
I understand your doubts. It's quite the tangly mess. I'll tell you anything!
In that case, I've been wondering, what's underneath your hat?
Oh no! Anything but that!
Don't do it.
So, we've hit a wall already.
But that ribbon flaps around and gets in the way, right? Could I take it off for you?
No, that's not possible. You mustn't remove the ribbon.
Why not?
Why not?
That's another thing I can't say.
It's all cans with you. Alright, is there anything you can tell me?
I could talk about what type of Malachim we are, or our position in the world of Malachim, or our abilities.
Oh, I'd like to know all that.
Then I will tell you. Listen closely. We Norman are a well-established race of Malachim. Compared to other Malachim, we aren't as adept at manipulating natural forces, but we excel at drawing out and heightening the abilities of others. Think of them as a convenient power-up.
They're also known as common spirits.
Don't even say that! We Norman hate being called that.
Why is it so painful for you?
Because it makes people think we're average and unremarkable. That's why we work so hard to show how we're all different.
That does explain your quirky speaking mannerisms.
Don't sweat it. That's a perfectly common thing to worry about.
Don't say that!
Damn, everybody likes to bully Benfu for some reason. Not that I really blame them. What's going on over there? I'd like to get over there.
We can do this.
Get stunned. Got him.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Get wrecked.
We can do this.
There, immediate stun. That's what I like to see. Lots of high stun. Get him. Back him down. Oh yeah.
Did you see my complete and utter victory? Did you?
Yes, I did. He wrecked hard. I like that Ascending Angel move. That's pretty cool. And hilarious. I think it's pretty hilarious. Maybe that's just me, though. I mean, it's really cool that Megaloo does things like that. Ooh, what's up here? Treasure? Question mark? Maybe? Ooh, cat spirits. Is there anything else up here? Ooh, we're approaching something. We'll get close to it at the end. Yep, there is treasure. Let's open it. Poison ward. Well, actually, that poison ward would be really helpful around here. There's lots of bad guys here that like the poison. Especially those freaking squid. Especially those freaking squids. They love poison. I want to get over there, but I can't.
What are those pink?
Probably.
Most likely. Penguins are monogamous faith, so they lay eggs because they're like husband and wife. But how?
That's...
So, Laffy said, here's an interesting fact. A single penguin egg actually contains dozens of smaller orange eggs.
Oh, so their eggs must be small and crunchy.
Yep. They have the texture of caviar and the rich...
Interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how much they care about their young.
While it may be a bit cruel, they taste amazing. They're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these crunchy eggs and some rich penguin thigh meat, and you get a dish called family fricassee.
That's a horrific name.
I wasn't the one who named it, okay?
Those eggs look tasty, but I think I'll pass.
Ah, well, okay. So Velvet's not into eating the eggs, and neither is Laphicet. That's quite unusual. Kind of unusual considering Velvet will eat anyone and everything. Laphicet's been a fiend for food for quite some time. Let's knock him out with that. I fact that the Slag Assault can hit multiple targets.
Is everyone alright?
Of course, they have to be bunched together. Alright, where were our enemies?
I'll show you the beauty of my spearwork.
There we go, hit him with the big Slag Assault right there. That's an easy way to stun enemies. That's an easy way to get a stun off. Nice and easy way to get stuns.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Well, these guys must be lower level than us, though, if they're saying that. There we go. Got them all. Kick their butts. The resistance shows, ooh, my expedition's back. I'll just check out what I got. Or potato and mayonnaise, but we need to do better than that. We can do better than that. Alright, we need to head that way. Since there's a dot over that way, that indicates we were just over the other way. Has that coconut just caught in the water? Okay then. Are we closer to our goal? Maybe. We're trying to get stronger so we can beat up Artorias. And get our revenge. We need to level up a lot. But we're strong enough to beat the Legates. And get rid of them. There we go, we got him. I know the music's a little bit different, that's because of the swimsuits. But we gotta have swimsuits for the beach episode, man. No, I'm toxic. I'm poisoned. Detoxified. That's bad. Good thing we have recover HP from defeating enemies.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Yeah, we got poisons. Resistant enemies can't be poisoned. There's plenty of mechanics in this game that will work a lot better for defeating enemies that I'm not using. Alright, that beast looks tough.
Is that?
Well, she is cute.
She's moving away.
Let's go get her. Uh-oh, lizard man. Uh-oh, a lizard. Let's beat this reptilian enemy.
Dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Is he friends with Giant?
Yeah, I've got to be careful, it might toxify me. Get him, Spiral Hail. Alright, we got stunned. I know, I'm poisoned. Alright, good stuns. Get him, Binding Order. I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Now, can I get someone to heal? Alright, now. Consuming Claw, yes.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Well, I earned a trophy for some reason.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
Maybe.
You're Grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help.
Yes.
Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you.
It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Yes, how?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Okay, let me read it.
Goodness, Magilu. You of all people joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
What do you mean?
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
Okay, fine.
It's not the kind of thing I do.
Oh, what a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it.
Do it, nerd.
I'm serious. I bet you are.
You can't do it.
Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
Yes, I'm very angry with the
How
world.
old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
Tell me.
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Okay.
Here it is, ma'am.
Alright, let's see what's in this book.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here.
Tell me, what is it?
The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
Okay, let's go.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
Okay, let's go. Edge.
Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work. Pyrogenic wave, here it comes!
There we go, juggle multiple enemies, yes. So what is in that book that we're... I'm kind of curious what's in the book again. Maybe it'll explain some things about the plot, maybe. Hopefully it'll explain some things about the plot.
That's Haria Village.
To the inn! One and
We
all!
can do this.
I understand, we'll get to the end soon. First I want to wreck some stuff. And of course you want to watch out for poison. Weird that it's not the snake, not the Nagas that poison you, but the freaking octopuses.
It's over, right?
Alright, we need more XP.
I'll show you the
We're close to leveling up after all. Besides, we can keep going. Only just an hour. Come on, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him. Get him, binding order. Oh yeah, get him. I'll juggle multiple enemies at once. There we go, that's how you get skill. That's skill right there, man.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Ooh, level up, cool. Excellent. Oh, my expedition's still out. For some reason I thought it returned. Guess that was earlier in the episode. Let's take him down. Get him, Spiral Hail! There we go, we might as well do Velvet Special just to flex. Take them all down. There's only one left. Alright, sounds. Now there's some lag.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Oh well, we took out all the enemies and ooh, herbs. Don't mind if I take the herbs if I do. Definitely don't mind that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go into the village. I guess we came in at nightfall. Awesome. You're telling me I have to walk around these things? Why can't I jump over them? Velvet probably could just jump over those little tiny rocks, but no. Little tiny rocks are an impassable barrier for an RPG hero, you see. Yeah, that's their one weakness. But I thought everybody knew that. Ooh, secrets? Question mark? Dark bottle of darkness. It's like a holy bottle, only it's full of evil. That'll attract more monsters to you. And that is very great. 9 tails of coins I don't know what to do with. Might as well take the fragment at least. Fragment is at least useful. Wait, is there another treasure chest just hanging out here? Oh, another fragment. That'll be very helpful. Let's look around a little bit more. Let's grab this herb here. I'll grab that. Uh-oh, why is the door red? Is it because we have to do things, question mark? Is it because we're about to run into Oscar, question mark? I'll just squeeze in under here.
I can't deal with this.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao bean, but people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gel. This got me fuming! So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here.
You put fish...
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish.
Exactly! The bonito flakes crunchiness.
So if you made an...
That's exact. So
And that is?
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call... No one will go to the bathroom without finding my gel. Right?
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it... Isn't that just...
That's the most
Aw, man. Mom would make... I don't want to be...
I just want the herbs, kid. I don't want to hear about your toilet chocolates. I don't want to hear about your gel toilet chocolate juice. No. No, don't tell me anymore, no. I don't want to hear it. Okay, took that blade. Oops, I triggered
apologize
skit.
if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
No.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Wait, what?
Me? Really?
Oh, yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Wait, what?
Mounted? No, count me out!
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl. It would be hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true. I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Uh-oh.
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
I'll just stay away for now. Oh, poison word is actually pretty good. Here, you can have the poison word. Lowers your defense a little. Go to equipment again. See, one of these Jupiter ones is pretty good. Let's see, this adds an extra hit. See, what else can we do? There we go. Everything should be fine now. Should probably look for a place to rest somewhere. Alright, where's the nearest inn? And the inn is over there. I'm sure something bad will totally not happen or anything. Absolutely not. But we only have predators after us, and there's also something going to attack the village that's pretty dangerous. I mean, what could happen? I'm sure there's nothing. I'm sure there's absolutely nothing that's gonna go wrong.
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
Huh. I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men.
We'll see about that.
Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
But I'm not darkness.
You're awfully direct.
Hey, I'm not darkness. Yes, I'm just edgy.
We could use
Being
a place to
being
stay.
dark and edgy doesn't mean you're full of darkness. It just means you're full of darkness
All right,
within
Time to
darkness.
start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avaros.
Alright.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Okay, good luck. Goodbye. We're just gonna leave them alone. They're gonna do stuff. And, what are we gonna do? What? There's stars out here? What are they for? What's going on? Okay, I guess we'll talk to all our party members.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything toward your own aims, won't you?
Yep, and that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
Yes, I'm edgy and full of vengeance. Yes. I don't care about casualties. I care about vengeance. Yes.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
Yes, they do.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Yes, they do.
Shrug.
Actually, yes, they do. In fact, we're going to get into that in the next episode. We are. They definitely want it for some other use. And we're going to find out what that other use is. It's not going to be a very pretty and good use. As I'm sure you're quite aware. After all, we are dealing with the freaking Abbey again. Frick those guys. Yo, what are you here for? Us looking at swords? Of course you are.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am. So I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
Oh.
So it would seem.
Oh, that's so good. You have fun looking at your swords, Mr. Ragaru. Sure you'll find one with extra sharpness. That'll be super sharp. Much like a thing that's very sharp. Like a razor blade, yeah! In fact, that's perfect because this is an edgy game about being dark and edgy. And being super duper 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 edgy. And being edgy. Yes. It's a dark and edgy game, yeah.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
What is it then?
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Language based on guesswork? Weird.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Even she's having trouble with it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
Wait, what?
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like, San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Yes, you can.
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Okay, based on guesswork, we're gonna figure it out.
Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
The Illuminati.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Yeah, the Illuminati is the bad guy. Yeah, Illuminati is basically the leader of the Illuminati, which is the Abbey.
I knew this would be
Oh, I got a portrait. Cool.
treasure.
Cool, I got more stuff. Awesome.
Scout ship set.
I was gonna look for more stuff.
Made any progress yet?
Shall we go check on them?
Okay, let's go check out their progress, I guess. Go. How'd it go?
Well, any results?
Tell me. What are the results?
Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Really?
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Oh.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh?
Wait, what?
Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Tell me, what does it say?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
It's referring to the beast from... It's referring to the beast from Revelations, man. I'm just kidding about that. That's not it.
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume.
Of course, Illuminati is basically Diet Satan, so probably does. Now.
Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
Yeah, we have no idea what it means.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Yes.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
Okay, let's go do that.
What the Abbey's up to, is it?
Pip's top hat.
I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence,
sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Which is what Velvet is.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
It's from Tales of Berseria. Yeah, it's what causes demon blight, apparently.
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
In other words, he's a bad guy. He's like
To
Satan.
connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for
Well, we got one right there. Velvet.
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Really?
Points?
The places where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Like in a prison of some sort?
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Yeah, that was an Earth Pulse point, wasn't it?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian?
Yes.
And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
So we gotta go release that big bird.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
That's what it seems like, Velvet.
Should we go to Logres and check?
Alright, let's go do it.
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Don't worry, I got it.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
There's an Earth Pulse nearby.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Yes, I did, and they're trapping a Therian there.
And ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy.
And we have to go
Could
there.
the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
That's what they're thinking.
There's lots of Earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
Okay, let's go.
Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Yeah, but we already have one Therian, don't we? When's Velvet gonna find out that she's also one of the Therians that is on the Eds? Oh, I guess we're gonna just ignore that? I'm sure it'll be a big plot revelation later in the game. Yeah, Velvet, you gonna mention that or something? Maybe? No? Okay.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
What do you want with us?
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
Let's talk with the Exorcist.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone.
What do you want me to look for?
A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
One of them's been turned into a Therian.
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Then the Abbey will have taken her out.
Since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And got captured by the Abbey.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Gotta go save them.
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that.
No, she wouldn't.
Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her.
Gotta go save them.
Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
Okay, we'll look for them.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
What's going on, really?
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
No, I understand how you feel. Of
course.
Of course, Eleanor knows how she feels.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Boing boing. No, we didn't notice anything like that, no. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to the temple in the next episode. That's where we are going to find a tree Therian. Right, that's what we're gonna rescue some people, yeah. We're gonna be good guys, yes.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you
Maybe.
all?
Are you?
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish.
Something bad.
And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
A question for the old world.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
Yeah, what is it?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks.
Velvet, aren't you gonna...
But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Velvet, aren't you wondering if you were on an Earthfall's point? Yeah, that seems like important information that we need to know. Yeah, there's gonna be a point where we're gonna go sleep wherever that Earthfall's point is in the prison, and Velvet's gonna be like, yeah, that was me. Yeah, it's gonna be really silly when we get to that. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's enough for right now. I am going to end the stream here. And then I'm going to raid somebody. That's the end of the stream, guys. Alright, let's... I wonder who's on right now. I'll go check them out. Now I know who's on. Let's raid Echo again. Yeah, she's an alien VTuber. I quite like her. Let's raid. Alright now. And that's the end of the stream, guys. Remember to play games and have fun. Goodbye.